Notts County Tour, instant reaction to our FA Trophy 3-0 win away to Morpeth. It's really nice to watch a game and not have the mass amount of nerves that I usually get when watching Notts. The last minute winners we've had, just the close games, holding out for 1-0 wins. I wasn't really fussed if we got through or not. I'm glad we have got through. But just a really, really comfortable performance. So to kick off, let's have a look at the goal scorers. We've got Eli Sam, decent finish. Keeper could probably done better. Sam Graham, nice enough finish. And Jimmy Knowles, confidence around the keeper. Now, obviously it's good for these players' confidence. 3 players that are really on the fringes. Bar Eli Sam, he's sort of getting his opportunities. So it's good for confidence, definitely. With Jimmy Knowles, when he plays, he seems to score. So, yeah, that's really, really positive from him. I feel like he's a very good impact sub, and I think we should have used him a few more times than we have, because when we have used him, it's been very sparingly with sort of a couple of minutes to go as a last resort when we've already chucked on our players. But I feel like he could be used a lot more. Eli Sam, good, and Sam Graham, pretty good. So that's covering the goal scorers. We also got to see players come back in, or players play like Matty Wolf Walker that haven't had mass amounts of playing time. They did well. No one was really tested. I mean, by the time Morpeth had their chance that was cleared off the line by Lacey, the game was done. It was up. It was finished completely. They never really offered much at all, whether that's because our defence was decent or because they just weren't up to much. I'm not sure. They don't play an exciting brand of football by any means. It was quite a physical brand of football that actually we just stood up to and we dealt with professionally, like a team a number of divisions above should do. So no problems in that department. I thought players that looked pretty good. I thought Chickson looked good. Obviously we're talking about against a lot weaker opposition than we see, but Chickson I thought played well. I thought Wolf was pretty good, controlled it. Enzio was okay when he came on. Just an overall good performance. I mean, if that had been at home, I think it would have been a completely different story. I think it could have been 6 or 7-0. Genuinely, I'm not just saying that. I think it could have been. The state of the pitch was absolutely atrocious. It was embarrassing. And if I was hardly watching that, I would have been thinking to myself, I'm a bit worried here because I've got players on the pitch at one point like Brinley, I've got Lacey, I've got Kelly Evans, Enzio. I don't want these boys getting injured. And that pitch was terrible. I don't care what level they are at. We know that they play in the same league as Grantham and Baseford. Their pitches are not in that condition. I think Baseford play in a 3G, I think, but still, they're not. I've been to lower league games than that, and it's not that standard. So I don't know what was going on there. Really, really poor. And I was actually worried of players getting injured myself. Thankfully, hopefully it doesn't come out of the game that anyone has been, but we'll have to see from that. I thought we could easily have got sucked into Morpeth's game plan due to the pitch. They could have easily turned it into a long ball, hoofball match, but our players tried to play and they did it really professionally. So I think we showed discipline again. It's a lot different task to Stockport. I thought it'd be a bit trickier, but no, completely controlled it. Credit to them. Ardy would have told them to go out and be professional. They were absolutely professional. Into the next round. Not too much to say because it was just a job well done. I'd love to know what you guys think if you watched the game, and leave that in the comment section below.